Hello champions, welcome to our fourth video of the 5-video series about burnout, and today we are going to talk about causes of burnout. I do remember sharing what burnout is, the manifestation of burnout, the difference between stress and burnout, and today we are looking at causes of burnout. So we will divide the causes of burnout into 3 different categories. The first category is going to be work-related causes of burnout. The second is going to be lifestyle-related causes. And the third is going to be personality traits that predispose you to actually get burnt out. Okay, so let's start right away with work-related causes of burnout. You see, if the work environment is not conducive, that is one major way you can actually get burnt out. Now, if within your work environment, you always feel you have no control over your work, you kind of feel helpless, that can be a cause of burnout. 2, if your work does not give you the necessary recognition or the reward that we all look for, that is another problem right there. And the third is if you have unclear or overly demanding job expectation, you may actually be led into burnout. And for some people, if your work is monotonous, that means it's unchallenging, it's the same old way of doing things, day in, day out, that can be a challenging situation for some. And for others, if they're working in a high-pressure environment, or an environment work environment that's considered chaotic, that can actually be a serious cause of burnout. Now, apart from that, the next cause of burnout relates to your lifestyle. And regarding your lifestyle, the key issues that are of concern to you as a leader that you should be paying attention to within yourself and within the people you supervise, one includes working simply too much. Now, there's a limit for everything. So if you work too much and without having enough time for socializing or relaxing, that is a lifestyle that can actually cause you burnout. Another lifestyle-related cause of burnout is when you have no close relationships. And with the relationship, what is important there is support. So if your relationships are not supportive, then that is another problem. And besides that, when you have too many responsibilities without enough help from others, this can be a very, very serious cause of burnout. And finally, within the lifestyle dimension is when you do not rest enough. And the rest here we're talking about is actually sleep. And the reason why sleep is important as a lifestyle cause is the body gets recharged during the night when we actually sleep. And so if you don't get enough sleep, the body's reserves get depleted and they cannot contain the stress that is related to the work and the responsibilities that we have. And the final category of causes of burnout is related to your personality. Now, as you know, personality is such an important thing. Personality really defines how you look at life, how you look at problems. Now, the first personality type that will contribute to burnout is one of perfectionism. I'm sure you know people, maybe yourself, who have perfectionist tendencies. For this kind of people, nothing is good enough. So what this means is that they are going to spend extra time trying to complete tasks, and that means they are going to burn more resources to complete one task. The second type of personality that predisposes them to burnout is pessimistic personality. And for these people, they look at the negative side of life. Now, for them, every little thing is a problem, right? These are the people who look at the world from a narrow, negative mindset. They do not see the possibilities in challenges, okay? And the third type of personality that predisposes you to burnout are those people who like to control. They're very controlling personality. And these individuals do not like to delegate. So if they cannot delegate, what then happens is that they are going to be overwhelmed. There's going to be so much work surrounding them, and that can be a problem. And finally, people of type A personality tend to be very, very prone. Now, with type A personality, these are people who are overachievers. They have high standards for themselves, and they always want to be achieving, right? So these are the three categories of causes, and I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel so you can learn more. And as a leader, please share this with your teams, right? So by subscribing to this channel, you're able to get this whole 5 video series about burnout that you can share with your friends and family, so that as a leader, you can prevent them from actually experiencing burnout, because burnout is one of the things as a leader you want to avoid for yourself and for your team. So I look forward to sharing more with you, and see you next time. Bye for now.